Hi, this is Coach Joe from ActivateYourGreatness.com. And we are talking about getting outside your comfort zone. And how do you do that? Well, there are a number of ways, and we're going to talk about a number of ways, but I figured I would like kind of throw some things in the mix that might be interesting for you to consider. So when you're thinking about this, I want you to be practical and think about what little step can you do to get out of your comfort zone just a little bit. Get uncomfortable just a little bit. So, number one thing that you can do. We're going to talk about a couple. I mean, so it's not the number one, but do something weird in public. So it doesn't have to be super weird. You don't have to be doing something like getting undressed or any of that kind of thing to to do something that's a little outside your comfort zone. How about singing on the subway? Singing out loud on the subway. That could really bring a little bit of attention to you. Or how about dancing someplace in public where you're just getting yourself moving and dancing? That could also be really great. Or wear something really flashy that's like people can't help but look at it. These kinds of things are going to get you outside of your comfort zone, especially if you're one of those people that likes to be unseen. So that's the first thing I would say. Second thing is try something new every day. Okay? It doesn't have to be every single day, but just try something new. Do something that's going to require you to get outside of your normal routine. Something that's not typical for you. And it could be anything. It could be anything like trying some different foods that you usually don't try. You know, I know that I personally like eat the same thing every day, every day, every day. And sometimes I just go out and I'll eat something different. And it's like, wow, this is really. And sometimes it's uncomfortable. Sometimes it's really uncomfortable because it's too spicy or it's not what I'm used to. Maybe playing a new game, you know? I used to play a lot of chess. So maybe I go out and I play some chess. Like, wow. It's like it gets me out of that whole I know what I'm doing kind of thing. And then finally, for today anyway, I mean, there's a lot of things you can do, but finally for today, let's just small doses. Like, Atomic Habits, we go with very small doses. 2 minutes of something that might be scary or a little scary. It doesn't have to be super scary. We're not trying to jump off cliffs or anything like that. But it might be, if you have a little fear of public speaking, it might be public speaking in front of your family, or public speaking, or having a conversation with a stranger in the store or something. Do you get the idea now? Is what could you do to just cause yourself a little bit of discomfort? Do something that's a little bit out of the ordinary that can make you feel like I'm moving out of my comfort zone. You got this. This is Coach Joe, and if you'd like to meet with, first of all, subscribe to the channel, please. And if you'd like to meet with me on Zoom, I'd love to spend some time with you and get to know you a little bit and help to analyze some of your issues. And I love coaching people, so why don't you sign up for there's a button down below. Sign up for a session and let's talk. So until then, enjoy. It's really a pleasure to be with you. Take care.